Hey guys, here's our plan in advanced geometry for the rest of the semester. So our first day of school will actually be on Wednesday, April 1st. And Mr. Straub has emailed you guys a maroon and gold schedule that is suggested that you follow to kind of realize when you should be working on homework and stuff like that. I do understand that not all of you can follow that schedule because you might be watching your siblings or something like that. It's just a strongly suggested way of you balancing your day. So here's what will happen. Next week, on that first day of school, we don't need to meet. It's just we're going to do lesson 9.3. So you'll go to Canvas, you'll watch 9.3, and if you can print out the practice sheets and print out the homework, that'll be great. If not, I have a plan for us, as I'll explain down below, but we'll do lesson 9.3, and then we're going to call it good with chapter 9. The rest of the stuff is pretty hard to do virtually. So what we'll do is 9.3 on a Wednesday, and then that Friday I will open up a Canvas quiz on what'll be about 9.1 and 9.3. We didn't even do 9.2. So the Canvas quiz will be open notes. All of our tests or quizzes will be open notes from this point, so that's nice. So we want to take good notes so that way we can use them. After chapter 9, that's all next week. Next week, boom, Canvas quiz and 9.3. Then we're going to start our chapter on circles the following week. Circles are very important because it's a good part of the ACT, and this is the only class that you get to learn about circles in. So we'll be following that maroon and gold schedule, sort of, kinda. Here's how we're going to roll. We're only going to do 2 lessons a week. So 2 lessons a week. And then on that Friday, we'll do 1 Canvas quiz. And that's going to be a shorty. Those Canvas quizzes, they're like our homework quizzes. They should take maybe 10 minutes max. And of course, they're open note. So take good notes over the 2 lessons. So here's how we'll roll with it. It depends on what you got options at home. So you could, 1, print out the homework papers from Canvas and do the homework. And then you can scan in that document and submit it to Canvas. I made a separate video on how to do that. It is in an email that you'll see here also. So you could print it out if you got a printer. If you don't have a printer, that's okay also. What you can do is you can just do the practice problems and the homework on your own piece of paper, keeping yourself organizing, labeling the problem numbers and what homework assignment it is, and you can scan that in and submit it to Canvas the same way that video talks about it. It's a real short one. It is also an option for you to do your homework in OneNote. You could use your finger to write with or use a stylus that you have. I personally don't like doing it that way, but if you can write with your finger on all these crazy problems, I'm not going to be opposed to it. So whatever way you want to turn the paper homework in, that's great. So those are those 2 lessons. And again, I'll email out a plan week by week of what we're doing. So that first week during the circles will be 10.1 and 10.2, then a quiz. So here's how it'll work. All the lessons, all the 2 assignments are going to be due Friday evening. So it'll be open all week long, Monday through Friday. You can do them at your own pace, preferably by that maroon and gold schedule, and turn them in whenever you want. If you watch 10.1 on a Monday and did the homework that night and you're ready to submit that homework, then send it up to Canvas. That's great. But they're all due by Friday evening. Then every Canvas quiz will come out on Friday morning. It'll be over those 2 lessons that we did that week. And that Canvas quiz will open Friday morning, and it'll be due Monday morning at 8:30. Again, it's really short and sweet. Should only take maybe 10 minutes to do. Then when we're all done with the chapter, we'll have a review over it, and then we'll test over the circles on Canvas again. There's no final exam, so that's nice right there. And I'm also able to take questions for you live over Zoom. Little caveat about that, though, there has to be at least 2 students for me to Zoom. I cannot go one-on-one legally, so I'll send all that out via emails. That's why you signed up for the remind, so I could text that out real quick and all that stuff. So we can answer questions as we go along. We're just going to take it week by week and realize, guys, that's just the plan as of today. If this virus, this pandemic gets worse, we're just going to have to go with the flow and do what the government says. So this is our plan for now. Of course, it can change. Awesome, guys. Communication is going to be the must, so let's have a good one. Let's finish the year strong.